Memories always fade round midnight, round midnight. Haven't got the heart to fight those memories, 'cause my heart is still with you. And old midnight knows it too. When some quarrel we had needs mending, does this mean that our love is ending? Darling, I need you. Lately I find you're out of my arms and I'm out of my mind. Let our love take wing some midnight, round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when old midnight rolls around. Let our love take wing some midnight, round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when old midnight rolls around.
What's this?
Fruit and sugarless brown muffins. I've been checking all the medical bulletin boards on the internet. Did you know that sugar ingestion shuts down the immune system by 1/3?
How would I know that? I mean, I see a lot of doctors, but the last time I checked, I haven't qualified for my very own medical degree.
Gee, not too snippy today, are we? I thought you'd find it interesting. Pardon my assumption.
Look, Robin, I don't want to go off on you. I know you were coming from a loving place and you think you are taking care of me. But I gotta be honest with you. You are making me crazy when you monitor every bite that goes in my mouth. This is my illness. You don't get to manage it.
I'm trying to help you.
You're smothering me. I don't need the pressure, okay?
Oh, that's real nice. That's what you think of me? As pressure?
Oh, for God's sake, who died and left me sage of old Port Charles? Or is it this place? I mean, does this place bring out the worst in everybody? Don't answer that. Sit down. Sit down! Robin, sit down. You're about to receive the benefit of my dubious and unsolicited advice. Ordinarily, I wouldn't stick my big nose in your business. And I'm not the kind of guy who would try to stop two people in love from having a good, healthy fight. But it's tricky to know what's healthy and what's just plain destructive. Junior, you got a raw deal. The rawest. And you're angry about that, and you should be. But this is your lady. This is the person who's promised to be there with you through the long haul. Don't slam doors in her face. And don't jump all over her case because she loves you so much that she keeps trying anything, everything, anything to help you. Robin, there have been a lot of times in Stone's life when he needed a mother. This is not one of them. You got to ease off, flying around the nest with your little arms full of chicken soup, baby. I mean, look at him. Look, it's getting hard for him to swallow. You don't have to try so hard, Robin. Loving him is enough. And that's it for the free advice for the day. Feel free to ignore it. I certainly would, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and I can't even take care of my own life.
Very cool. 3 of the people I want to see in one stop. Luke, how would you feel about underwriting a team for the AIDS walk tomorrow?
I feel good about it. How do you say to, how about $10 per head per mile?
That's a lot more than I was hoping for.
Hey,
Thanks.
Luke, that's real generous of you, man.
No, I'm counting on all 3 of you to be like team leaders.
I think we can do that.
But you have to walk too.
I wouldn't miss it.
Okay, who else can we get? Lucky and Sly?
Sure, absolutely. And wherever Sly goes, so go with the mutt. That's 4
extra.
more legs, right? Those
That's
down,
extra.
Foster. That is extra. I'll pay for that. And Mike, I volunteer Mike. He needs the exercise.
What about T-shirts? I mean, the least you should get for your donation is free advertising.
She just kicked in the high gear.
She never met an event she couldn't coordinate.
Hey, are you guys going to be any actual help, or do I have to do everything by myself?
Count me out, babe. Count me out.
Oh, you've already done your part with your tedious advice.
Oh, we're here, ready and willing to do your bidding.
You know, we can start with the print shop across the street. I'll bet they'll cut us a deal and get the job done in time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Grab that.
Don't worry about it. I can finish up for you.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Sugarless bran muffins are good for you, man. Eat them. Enjoy.
All right. Yes. Sound good. Sound good.
I think that's really cool, though, you know. You sponsoring a team for the AIDS walk. I mean, especially because of Stone and everything. But I just can't stop thinking about that. You know? I mean, he's so cool. You know, I can't imagine anything like that would really happen to him.
Neither can I.
The terrible amount of pressure they have to live with.
Yeah, they're showing it, too. Actually, I think they're doing pretty well under the circumstances. I don't know that you and I could have done any better.
Thank God we didn't have to.
Hey, Cowboy, why don't you give Sly a holler and see if he's down with us for tomorrow?
He'll be here, Dad. But never assume. You've taught me that.
Never. Good man.
I'm gonna go upstairs and call him.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Good idea. Did you reach a carpenter?
I beg your pardon?
The door, the bedroom door.
Oh, no, not yet.
The one I should fix it?
What's the hurry?
Well, I don't know. I guess so that the next time you close the door, it'll stay shut.
Should have thought of that before you kicked it in.
Well, that's all right. You never know. And the next time, a closed door might be an inspiration.
Luke. I'm not sure that there's going to be a next time.
Do you love me, Laura?
With all my heart.
Say it.
Luke, don't do this.
Say it.
I love you.
And I love you. And that means there will be a next time.
No. I mean,
mean it. I mean, we can't just go tumbling into bed whenever we feel the urge.
It's always worked before.
Yes, but the old ways aren't workable anymore. That's what this is about.
Are you sorry we made love?
No. I could never be sorry. I think our passion clouds the issue.
Never thought I'd hear you encapsulate everything that is us. Our passion in a word like issue.
Luke, please, try to see this from my point of view, all right? I am trying to stick to a decision that I've made for the sake of our children because I believe that it's right. And it's not easy because I do love you. And I miss you so much. But when we make love, all of the problems just slip away. And it's just the two of us. That's the way it's always been.
And that's the way it should be now, don't you see?
But it's not just the two of us anymore, don't you see? I mean, if you end up in my bed for a few hours, then why not overnight?
Why not?
And then why not for a weekend? And you see, we're going to be right back where we started, and nothing is resolved.
Resolve? Baby, how are you going to resolve this? Please tell me. I don't know.
I don't have the answer.
Neither do I. I'm going to go talk to my daughter.
How much longer, Lucky?
What?
How much longer are you going to punish me?
I'm not doing anything to you, Mom. I'm just sitting here.
Yes, with that angry, anguished look.
Look, I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Hey! Don't you use that tone with your mother.
What does it matter? She doesn't hear me.
Lucky, I've told you before. I'm taking off, cowboy. You got 5 for the old man?
I always do.
How about 10? All right. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bright and early? Huh?
Love you.
I love you. So long.
That's wrong, Mom. That is wrong. All right? Any fool can see that.
Are you calling me a fool?
I'm not calling you that. You're my mom. I wouldn't...
But that's what you think.
What, do you want to know what I think?
Yes, I do.
All right? I think that you're being so unfair to me, to Dad, and to Lulu. All right? And I think that you're being so selfish.
How dare you say that to me? You march around the house like you've got the exclusive on pain and suffering. I'll have you know that if this were about me, I'd wake up next to my husband every morning. I'm sacrificing that to do the right thing by you and Leslie Lou, right?
What is right, Mom? I don't feel right. That doesn't feel right. That leaves you. You're the only person that thinks this is right.
Lucky, wait a minute. Come back here. I said come back here!